Hello audience, in this video I'm gonna do how to play WZ-132. I like to use WZ-132 as a damage tank, not as a scout, but you can use it as both and as one. So yeah, first of all, we're gonna compare the two teams. We've got the same more or less amount of the heavies, stun destroyers, and mediums. The only thing I would say is that they've got more Stun Destroyers, but those Stun Destroyers were more likely to be down the 9-0 line, sniping where will be most of our medium tanks, so it will be more or less balanced. So I decided to capture the hill in D8 E8, which is actually quite a good spot on this map. As you can see, it's tundra. From that spot, you can cover basically the whole map, and you got a clear shot on your base. And if you're lucky, you can get some shots on the enemy base as well. So that's quite a good, useful spot to know. I'm at a T20 up here, but he's not much of a problem for my tank. The only thing I would say is that I should have just put out the fire straight away and didn't care that much about the shot itself. I'm trying to get a safe shot because I don't want to get shot at, as I think there's a lot of thunder destroyers down there. But I get it anyway. I risk a little bit here when I'm gonna shoot the Tiger 2. Yeah, I'm tank destroyers could have a shot on me, could haven't. I didn't know, but that was a big risk, and I shouldn't really have taken it. I was planning to get in on the hill where that object is, and now yeah. Actually, that was a big risk, but I didn't get shot from the enemy team, only from my own. I was, as I was saying, I was planning to go with object 416 on top of that hill because I could help my teammates all over the place, but the Tiger 2 and other tanks showed up. So I decided that there were enough tanks to deal with the threat on this flank, and I decided to come over down to the 1-2-3 line, whereas it seems a lot of problems happening at the moment. Initially, I was planning to go for and kill that Wizzy, but I changed my mind because there's most of the guys aren't that skilled on the left flank, and there's more skilled guys on the enemy, and they're high tier and stuff. But I'll take a shot at the Wizzy anyway, while I have time. I probably shouldn't have taken that shot, but I did, so what's done is done. As you can see, for the whole this game, I played this tank as poke out and shoot, and I think that is a very effective way of playing this tank. Of course, if you like to sit in a bush and spot for your team, it's okay, but this is more effective way of gaining XP. It's not that safe, or it doesn't mean a win because you might easily get killed in the first few minutes of the game or even seconds. But if you're a skilled player, and you got good reflexes, this is definitely the sort of playstyle for you. So as you've seen, I'm not on much health, so I decided to run away from that flank and get on this hill where I was planning to go first of all. Now, as you can see, the enemy is closing in on our base, and I can hopefully get a shot on them from here. My gun depression isn't the best, but it's should do, as you can see. But I got 6 cents in tank, and I know that I've been spotted, and I think I just didn't wait 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure my reload is 7 seconds, so that place isn't safe anymore. So I decided to change position and try my luck elsewhere. As you can see, I'm one shot for anything in the enemy team now. I'm trying to get here from far end of the bushes so they won't be able to see me, but it doesn't really work. My gun depression fails me, and I see Type 59 pointing his gun at me, and I'm kind of stuck, so I try to get out, but yeah. Well, it's all worked out. Now I see that guy there. First of all, I tried to shoot him from up of the hill here, but I should have realized that I should have just gone right round and shot on the other side of the rock, while he got T-34 and a few other tanks to worry about here. Which I do eventually. This Star Destroyer isn't a threat to us. It can be easily penetrated and there's lots of us, so we don't need to really worry about that. However, an E-75 might be a big threat if he knows how to play and keeps his angle, so I'm gonna sneak on his side and shoot him on the side. But as you can see on the map, there's a lot of enemy tanks closing on our base. So as soon as I couldn't help with an E-75 anymore, I decided to go back to base. When I spotted T-54, so I decided to help save the RT, and Tortoise was AFK, so he wasn't any. He wouldn't be able to do anything to the T-54. Hope I got away with it, but that was a very risky shot, and I should have um, taken more safety while doing it. Here I waste a lot of time trying to get a T-54 because I know as soon as I leave he will uh, try to shoot me because he understands that starters and is AFK, and I try to get shot with but it doesn't work. I should have realized that, so I should just came down and shot him from the side. I would be able to, but yeah, sometimes your brain just fails you. As you can see, there's not a lot of time, so I decided to make a run for it, still not realizing I can take T-54. Now is just where I realize I can take him out. I've got still about 15 seconds to get to cap, but RT really helps us out anyway. Um, I'm gonna try to take the kill, but it doesn't work. So now those two tanks can easily one-shot me, around me, or do whatever they want with me and kill me. So I need to play careful and smart. I was trying to go and circle the low, but then IS-3 died, so they didn't have anything to shoot except me. So I decided to go around and shoot them from the top and from the side. First of all, I was going for the tiger because he's um, an easier target and he wasn't such a skilled player as the low was. And that was I'm gonna do right now. But I didn't realize that he was still pointing the gun at me. I still pop out at a different direction, but um, I could have been really dangerous. He does see me and try to do something about, but it doesn't work. As you can see, this is a very favorable situation and is very likely to win. So the main question is who gonna get the last kills and do more damage to them. And in this position I'm gonna get few shots on this side, so that's what I'm gonna do. As you see, the only way to win for the enemy team is to get on cap and start capping, and Love and Tiger 2 and Tiger 1, sorry for that, understand that, so they get on cap, but I don't let Love get away and try to get those Tiger as fast as I can. What I'm gonna do next was a little bit dangerous and silly because I could have just easily died, but I'm pretty sure it was worth the risk because it was the last tank alive, and I didn't want to waste any time because I wanted to get the kill. Where you see me here, I'm going for the engine shot. I could have been going for the turret shot between the turret and the hull, but it was more likely to ricochet and do no damage. And it's really hard to get an Amarok, whereas it's much easier to get him set on fire. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry for any misspellings or anything else that I did wrong in this video. If you got any advice for me, you can write it in the comments. And if you enjoyed, well, please subscribe and click that like button. Thank you very much and see you next time.